What's going on, guys? It is WelshDragonDSG here, and welcome to another Blackburn Rovers Career Mode Season 3. Check out Loot Crate, guys. Use my discount code WDSG to get yourself 10% off, guys. But anyway, we're in the transfer deadline day stage, so there's one special episode now to love transfer deadline day. So we have done pretty well for ourselves, I think, at the moment, with the players that we've actually signed. So basically, our shortlist we've near enough completed. I was going to sign McCarten, but I've changed my mind. I'm not going to sign him. Made that decision. Joe Campbell I was going to sign. I was going to sign Callum Wilson. I was going to sign this guy. Still very tempted, if I'm honest. Like, we could do with him. What position is he, like, kind of favouring? Does he play CDM as well as centre mid? He does. Could be a good signing for us. We'll see. 5 million. Let's put an offer in for him. Oh, I can't approach when squad is full. That's not good. That's not good. But anyway, okay, so I'm going to show you the players that we've brought in so far. Because we have, in all fairness, brought in quite a lot of players this season. 2 of them have gone in the first team now. And we've got 3 coming in next season. We was looking to sign Johan Cabai. And I thought, actually, it's a bit of a throwing money away, if I'm honest. So this is what's going to happen, guys. We have signed Courtois on a 5-year deal for free at the end of the season. So he's going to be joining us next season. £70 million worth player. We got him for free. And then we do have Bartley, who was valued originally, right, at 80 million. He's now valued at 46. So it's a bit interesting. He was valued at quite a lot of money. We did originally buy Gabriel in the summer, and then we sold him to Manchester United for 57 million. So I thought we did make a profit on him of 20 million, but we didn't. It was only a 10 million pound profit because the club took 7 million pounds off us. Can't believe it. We've also signed Daniel Sturridge to the team. He will be joining us in the summer. So that's 3 players who will join us in the summer. A striker, a goalkeeper, and an attacking midfielder. Very strong at the moment. I don't think we need to change any more places in our team. Maybe a left mid. We'll figure it out. Of course, we have signed Marcus Rashford from Manchester United. He is valued at 27 million. We signed him for 10 million pound below his budget. We've also signed a bit more of a realistic signing, Andres Townsend for 10 million, valued at 14 million. So I think we got a pretty good deal there. 81 rated, very solid. Of course, we're going to have more coming in full time next season with the option to buy for 3 million. So we've done pretty well there. But other than that, that's some of the main players that we have signed this season. Of course, we're going to see what we can do now for the rest of the transfer window. We are trying to get rid of Burke. In all fairness, I am trying to get rid of Burke, which is this guy. And literally nobody wants him. We're going to remove him from contract and then remove him from the team and then add him back to the list. He literally just doesn't, nobody wants him. Unfortunately, he's 21 years old, 75 rated, very, very good player, but nobody wants to buy him. But our team at a minute is very, very strong. For example, like, we've got Benitez there, our left-hand side is kind of sorted. We've got Fernandez as well, who I was looking to loan out for a year. I think he's loaned out. Who's he loaned out to? He's loaned out to Luton Town. So I might bring Benitez back. I want to keep him developing until Morgan gets tired. So that's kind of, not Morgan, sorry, Roas gets tired. So there's no problem there. Right, mids, we're fine. We're sorted there. And of course, one of the big things I was talking about is that we're going to consider putting Lottelli in a CDM role. He's not loaned out at the minute. But one thing I noticed is that this guy actually can play CDM. On FIFA, it says he can play CDM. With his attacking and defensive work rate, he can play that CDM role. So that's what we're going to do from now on. We're actually going to drop Gary Gardner from our team. Even though he's very good, I'm actually going to drop him and put Lottelli into our lineup. We'll sort that out at the end of this episode. But what I want to have a look at the moment, we haven't got our original side up. But our original side, of course, we were trying to improve centre back. I'm tempted to bring in a cheap goalkeeper for the time being. I don't know whether to. Let me have a quick look at my shortlist a second to see what. Like Begovic, I was looking to bring in, but he wouldn't be until next season. That's my credit as well. This guy, I'm going to put an offer in for him. Oh, I got a squad full. I'm going to have to release 1 or 2 players. At the moment, I'm trying to figure out where I really need to improve. We don't need a striker. We don't need a midfield. Left side's kind of sort with youth. Right side sort with Townsend. More, and we got a youth player. CDMs are sorted. I could bring in Johan Kabay, but it's no need. So I'm tempted to just set up scouting networks. Let's have a quick look at our lowest rated players. Barrett, do I want him? No, I'm going to release him. Sorry, Barrett. 48 players in our squad, but of course we can't sign any more because we've got 4 players coming in next season. But we've got quite a big budget. I wanted around 20 million left over, which was one of my big asks, because it's it's Wizard 2 Financial. They want us to have 5 million. We've got 16 mil at the moment. So what I'm going to do, let me just change our finances up a little bit. We profit of 74 million so far. Honestly, can't complain. It's going that well at the moment. So if we just knock that down to 50, and I'm going to have a look at our transactions so far. So we released Barrett as well. We never really played him. NK Dons. Oh, that's the travel costs. Players' wages 473k right now. So hopefully that goes well. Player shirt sales, Abraham Akichi Townsend. That's going well. Abraham's surprised, but he's starting a little bit more now. Who's this? Lee, I think he's loaned out. Max released players free. Rashford as well, we brought in 100k wage, both for 17 million. Match as well, we made a mil, that's brilliant, at an opponent's game. Stadium maintenance and all that stuff on well. Of course, we brought in Andrew Townsend. But anyway, right, let's see what we can do. Do I really need this midfielder? That's kind of a big thing. Let's kind of figure out. Do we? So we got Bakayoko. Yeah, I'm going to sign him. I'm going to put an offer in for him. I really don't want him for 5 million. I only want to go try and sign him for 2. I'm not going to sign him for any more than that. 22 years old, 75 really. That's actually quite a decent buy, if I'm honest. If we can get, right, I'm going to offer 2 mil. Now gain a bit of interest. They might come back. We want this amount for him. Other than I'm not going any higher. Joe Campbell as well could have been a player that we brought in. He looks very good. He looks a lot better than Townsend, but Townsend we paid 10 million for. His free kick accuracy is not that high. He's got a power free kick trait. But he is 10 million more than Townsend, so it was that kind of thing. Do we sign him or not? Anyway, let's sim forward. See if we got any more offers come in. Of course, Abraham's in the little talks at the moment, whether people want him. Board rescheduled, so we're going to see with... Look at that. Highest transfer so far is... Oh, 18 million. Oh my god, I had a mini heart attack then. You're not having him for 18 mil. I want more than 18 million. So they are showing interest. I might be enough to sell Abraham for 30 million. Like, that's a big budget for a player that we bought for a couple of mil. Too low. Right. We need to go to transfer negotiations and let's offer a bit more for... I hate when it does this. Right. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Even though it won't let me flick it. This is so annoying. Submit a new offer. Let's try 3 million. Let's see what we can do. 20 grand wage as well. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And we're still quite a lot up on our profit. So I'm happy enough to, like, do that. Arsenal not buying any players. As normal. And then no surprise there. Transfer offer for Lotatelli. Right, we're going to reject that because we're also going to be doing what we've been wanting to do recently. So anyway, Tammy Abraham, they come in for 19 mil. Mate, it's got to be 30 million. Honestly, 30 million for him, and you can have him. Have him, 30 mil. You can. Atlanta's unacceptable. They want 7 million for him. I'm not giving you 7 million. I'm going to go 4. I could give him a youth player. I was trying to bring in another goalkeeper. I could bring in a goalkeeper on loan. Could I see if I could bring a goalkeeper in on loan? Just until the end of the season, just so we kind of have it as a backup. That could be a potential idea that we do. Let me have a quick look and see if we can bring in a goalkeeper. Position, any national. I'm just going to go in the Premier... Oh, I've already sinned it. Damn it. I'm actually going to go in the Premier League, and we're going to see who we can find. Adrian... I'm going to loan Begovic. Approach to loan. And see if I can loan him at 80 grand. Wow. Short-term loan. 20%. See if he's a nice little player to actually have. Can't. Oh, we can't, can we? Oh, we haven't got the wages. How was that? It's 15 mil. We should be able to afford his wages. That's not right. Swansea City. Oh, God. Bravo. He's 88. He's not playing. He can't be playing. Let's bring in Bravo on loan. See if we can bring Bravo in on loan. 20% bonus, short-term loan. Just till the end of the season. He's 88. He's not that good. He's actually not a good player. Bogdan. Butland. We were not going to be able to loan him. Scott Carson. We would end up signing Scott Carson. We've already signed him. There you go. Join Blackburn Rovers. Contract when the contract expires. Well, Bradley Collins. Could he be a good player to bring in on loan? Darley. Kia. Doyle. You don't want to be called Doyle, mate, up in the northeast. Elliot. Fabianski. We could bring Forster. Is he playing? We'll just see. We'll just put loan in and just see. And just see what happens. Just see if they'll do it. I don't know if they will. I don't know if it... We just need, like, keep putting bids in. If I'm honest. I just need, like, an 80-rated goalkeeper just to see what we can do. Russell Griffiths. We need to sign Griffiths as a goalkeeper. I'm just going to... Oh, he's loan listed. He's going to be rubbish, and he is going to be so rubbish. I can see it. $7 grand wage. His form, honestly, I can see him being so bad. Guzan, Gunn, Joe Hart. Is he playing? Is Joe Hart playing? I can't afford his wage. His contract's expiring as well. Oh my god, we could literally sign him and just sell him straight away. Wayne Hennessy starting in at the moment. We won't be able to sign him. John Stone. Could we? He's transfer listed. 36. I'm not. Wow. Tim Krul. Luis, Laura, Macy, Mandanda. He's playing starting, so that doesn't matter. He's retiring at the end of the season. Mahone. No. McCarthy. No. Mignolet? Let's bring in Mignolet. Let's try and loan him. Let's try and loan Mignolet. See if we can do it. Just to cover Savant. Oh, we don't have enough wages? You kidding me? That's all the bull that is. I think that's it. Norfelt as well. He is a terrible goalkeeper. Wow. Who are you? Oh, Black. He plays for Atletico Madrid, if I'm correct. Pickford's a good goalkeeper. He's only young. He is so... Oh, he's 24 in this game, but he's like 20 odd in real life. Randolph. I think I'm going to leave it as that. Yeah, we'll leave it as that. Wow, what a goalkeeper. What a goalkeeper. Castro Schmeichel. Let's see if we... No. We're going to leave... Any more? Quick. Stoltenberg. Do I try? What's his wage? Doesn't say what his wage is. No one knows what his wage is. Oh, 20 grand wage. So a short-term loan. See if we can bring him in just to cover for the season. I don't think he's only going to be like 70 odd rate. I think he's like 70 odd rate in real life. In the start of FIFA, so he's not going to be that good. But anyway, right, okay. That was a lot of time spent on goalkeepers. Shouldn't have really done that. Sorry, guys. It's just trying to cover for Savar, who's currently out injured at the moment for the next 2 months. I'm trying to spend my money wisely. I'm trying to be so good. Right, okay. They've dropped out. Man City loan rejected. Loan to buy. What? Frugia requests a loan. To regret to inform you that we decided we can't agree to the deal. We're looking to loan. We're not looking to loan him out. Loan accepted for Russell Griffiths. Right. Let's get him in. Right. Who else have we got come in? Oh, Johan Kabay. I'm going to reject him. I don't want Johan Kabay at the minute. I don't want him. Rejected. Atlanta. We've reviewed the offer made. We can't accept it. We're not going to sign him. Damn it. And I shoot. Oh, this is so irritating. This is so irritating. Honestly. Where you two? Where you gone? Oh, I really want you. You're 75 rated. 5 mil. I'll give you how much you're valued on the market. I'll value how much you are valued on the market. So, next season, we're going to try and bring in our 82 rated defender. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but we're going to try and sign him. We shouldn't really accept the Russell Griffiths to start off with. Atlanta's accepted the £5 million offer. Will Alexandra, you can go out on loan. You can go develop. You're happy. If you go out on loan, you're going to free up my team. Atlanta's accepted it. That's brilliant. I'm not giving you that. I'm going to give you that, and then I'm going to give you a squad rotation player. and then just see if you accept it. Let's see if he does. He's not going to be first team. He's literally a squad rotation player. That's the purpose I'm buying him. It's because he's going to be a squad rotation player. The problem we have at the moment is that we have good players, but they're not the highest rated. Oh, they won the 25. Oh, okay. He just wants the grant. He wants the wage. Okay, I'll give him the 25 grand wage. That's perfectly fine, but you're still a squad rotation player. That's not going to change. Okay? I don't know how he develops, but player loan, Barnett, that's good. That's good. Well, Alexander, let's have a look at this goalkeeper I brought in. I bet he's like 50 odd rate. He's got to be, haven't he? He's got to be. He's got to be worse than Rolf. Oh, there you go. 62. He's worse than Rolf, basically. I'd have enough bringing in my other goalkeeper. But I'm not going to play him. He's just there as a backup for now. I would have brought in someone a lot bigger. Like Begovic came in. I would have considered doing it. Declined. I want a bigger role. I knew it. Oh, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Barcelona? Barcelona, what are you doing? I want 100 mil for him. Give me 100 mil for Rolf. You can have him for 100 mil. You're not having him for any less. That's my goalkeeper who could potentially be the best English #1 ever. Okay. I don't know where to give it to him. Oh, if I give it to him, we can sell him. He's going to go up in value. We're literally selling for 5 million. And that's it. So we would be able to sell him. He would be a decent player bringing him to our side, I think. But anyway, this transfer window's almost finishing. 200 million spent. Barcelona, we don't believe we're... Oh, shut up. I love living... You see... Oh my god, you scrounge. You absolute scrounge. Give you an extra grand and that's it. That's all you're having. You're not having any more. I will sell you in the summer if you rubbish. I don't care. I do not care. Anyway, Gabriel going to Manchester United was the biggest signing so far this transfer window. There it is, 26 grand. We have said that we're going to sign him into our team. Oh, damn it. Damn. Okay, we need to release a player. Right. Lowest rate. Morgan, no. You can go. Release too many players. Okay. I've released too many players, so I'm going to just save this for a second. I got told if I back out and come back in, I can release one more player. So I'm going to release him, and then we'll sign... Okay, here we are now. We are going to set Yannick Kessie, Frank Yannick Kessie to our team. So that's one of our final signings of the season. It does leave us profit quite high at 70 million. Our budget at 10 million, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It's only going to be like 20 odd grand wage. And let's just do that like that. So, I think we've done quite well. We've done it quite good with our team. If I'm truthfully honest, I think that we've negotiated very well with the other teams. For example, now Blackburn, Bartley, Sturridge, Courtois, Townsend, Rashford, all have come in, right, to our team. And of course, we've got who else are we missing? Are we missing anyone else? We've just signed Cass as well, 32 million. But we sold a lot of players. Gabriel was the only player we sold, and Bree. But the likes of Raya, Fernandez, and Hendricks have all gone out on loan. We've only spent 32 million on around, I think it's in total, so 80 million, 30 million, that's 110. Courtois was 70 million, that's 190. 200 million with Rashford, 210 even, plus Townsend, that's 220 million. We've made some very good, very good negotiations, and we got 10 mil left over, so I can't complain. Transfer deadline day is now over, and so is this episode. This is a quick recap to see who we've actually signed this coming season. Monthly squad report, youth squad report, which I think some players are doing pretty well. We're going to be signing a lot of these players next season. Look at them, they're all developing well. 92 CDM. We need to get them in and get them loaned out straight away. So hopefully these players don't kick off at the moment. It's kind of the big thing. Tell me how you have next transfer window. And please not stuck yet. I'm sorry. We will try and sell you, but I'm not selling you for a very cheap amount. But guys, let's have a quick look at our transfer negotiations. How did it go down for Blackburn Rovers? this season. Transfer window, so we did pretty well. We have signed Courtois, he's joined the club next season. Bartley's going to be joining the club. Gabriel, we did sell. Sturridge is going to be joining us. Rashford has joined us. Townsend has joined us. And of course, we have signed Kessie to our team. So we've done pretty well with our signings. And we've only spent a total of 32 million on literally. We bought Griffiths as well on loan. We've signed 32 million on Kessie, Townsend and Rashford. 3 players, 32 million, pretty good. We got 10 million left over. I wanted 20. So we really should have considered what we was doing there. But guys, that's the end of this episode. I hope you all did enjoy it. A lot of good signings. I think we're set for next season now. A lot of big wages, though. That's kind of the only problem. Gary Gardner accepted the squad rotation contract, which is very, very good. We're going against Manchester City now, but we're going to be doing that next episode. So I want to say thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter at WelshDragonDSG. Woo! I do it for the love, yes I do. So you don't care about the money, well yes it's true. And I'm so blessed to be fulfilling my destiny. All material things could mean less to me. Only thing I ever could need is a Sarah B sample with a dope ass beat. And get the mic check, all the levels right.